Hey YouTube, it's Yanga. Just sharing a funny little blooper before we get into the real thing. Enjoy. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, I'm Yin.
And I'm Yanga.
Welcome back to the Yin and Yanga channel. Sorry. And I looked at, like, okay.
We're gonna?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay, I'm gonna say that and then you're gonna talk about, say what we're talking about today, briefly.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. That's right, plus it's, hey beautiful people.
Okay.
That's what felt off, something fell off with my high and I was like, I don't know what it is.
Hi!
Hey! Hey y'all!
Hey! So,
What y'all up to? Chilling? Okay, us too.
that's too.
Okay.
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 Alright. Alright.
Hey. Good. Got it. Alright. 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 I'm gonna reset this.
Because we spent 5 minutes of it.
Go on. Reset. Hey beautiful people. I'm Yin.
And I am Yanga.
Welcome back to the Yin and Yanga channel.
So we want to thank you guys for tuning back in. So happy to be with you all once again. Today we're going to talk to you basically about our natural hair transitions. A little bit of history about our hair, you know, how we became about desiring to be natural and our whole little transition process. So let's dig right on in.
Okay, so what you got?
Well, I guess I'll start. I guess with my history of hair. I've had really long hair, really long, thick hair since I was very young. I'd say that my mother started me out with some great natural hair regimens or routines. In that she would put mayonnaise in my hair when I was younger. She really took pride in my hair. Like I said, it was, you know, long and I guess pretty per se. So she took pride in that and really wanted to keep it up. So she did so. But definitely once I got into my teenage experimentation years, if you will.
Damaging years.
Yes. My damaging years, probably in more ways than that. But
we'll save it for another day.
We'll save that
another
for,
video.
Yes, we'll save that for another video. But anywho, in terms of how I damaged my hair, really my big thing was heat. So just over the years and wanting a lot of the popular styles, I would say the more European styles, wanting my hair to be long and straight. And you know, as you can see right now, I'm just fresh in a wash and go. That's not my hair type. My hair is not naturally long and straight. So again, did a lot of heat damage, grease damage, all that stuff to my hair. Yes, all the good stuff, all the grease and heat. You know, get it paper thin straight. That was my thing. So yeah, again, that was how I really damaged my hair. So what about you, Yin? How did you get? Or no? What was your history?
Well, okay. With me, we never got relaxers growing up, but we did get our hair straightened every 2 weeks. So kind of like you, there was heat damage and just the whole like black girl stigma where your hair won't grow past shoulder length no matter what. So it's like it's healthy, but not really as healthy as it should be because hair should grow. So that was pretty much that. And then when I got to college, when I was, I believe, 19, I was like going on vacation, something so silly, and I didn't want to have to worry about my hair getting wet. So I was like, oh, I'll get a relaxer. So from there, it was like all downhill because then, you know, my hair broke off and things of that nature. And honestly, I want to take this time to say I'm not at all saying that you cannot have healthy hair if you're using a relaxer, because I'm sure plenty of people do, and in being honest, I know that when I had a relaxer I was not taking care of my hair. It was ponytails every day, there was a lot of like my kitchen area breakage, stuff like that. So you know, although I do think obviously natural is the healthiest way because it stops being a little bit of an uphill battle fighting against using chemicals, but again, I'm not at all saying that you cannot have healthy hair if your hair is relaxed. That's just, you know, what went on with my hair. So
okay, so now I guess it'd be just natural to, I guess, jump into what made me want to change, what made me get from wanting to go from, you know, I want the Kim Kardashian
Right.
hair down my back, straight look, to just embracing my natural curls. And I say my journey started on, when I went on my weight loss journey. Over the past maybe 3 or 4 months, I've come down about 40 pounds. I know I still have some ways to go, so yeah, thanks, Yin. But again, anywho, and in that journey, really what I've really succumbed to is cleaning up my eating. So of course, you know, doing a natural eating, cutting out my processed foods, a lot of the chemicals and things of that such. And my BFF for life, Yin here, had kind of at this simultaneously was beginning her natural hair journey. So, which by the way is gorgeous. So in our, you know, exchanges of, hey, I'm doing this and, you know, she's doing that, really a lot of the things that she was saying about, you know, wanting to, you know, do the best for her hair was very similar to, you know, my goals that I had for my body. So, you know, I was just kind of like, hey, why not, you know, join, you know, the hair natural process too, because again, if it's not, you know, good for my body, why is it good for my hair?
Right.
So that's pretty much, you know, how that came down to it. And I just made a decision one day to kind of toss out my small tooth combs and my heavy greases and, you know, just again, learn as much as I can about natural hair and embark on that journey. So when did your transition, your inspiring transition, because like I said, it inspired me, when did that kick off?
It kicked off in March. March is when I did my big chop, or sorry, getting over a cold. Or I could say like my mini or my little big chop. I don't know, because I've always worn my hair short, or I had for the last couple years. So it wasn't that too much to like big chop. But I cut all the relaxed ends off in March, and from then on I was like going strong. And really, you touched on a point about just trying to educate yourself based on what you were doing with your body. And for me, it really was just the education of knowing what to do with my hair, because typically I felt like, you know, I don't have the best hair, like what am I going to do with it if I go natural? And then, you know, thanks to YouTube, I came on and found this like amazing community and amazing resources and amazing tips and just help. And it really made me be like, okay, wow, like not only is this beautiful, but like I can do this, now I can maintain it. And for me, it was really just, you know, getting the information. That's what really made me like take the dive.
Definitely cool. Good stuff, good stuff. So how are you feeling once you've taken the dive? How are you? I'm loving your natural look.
I'm loving my natural look. It's a twist out, by the way. I know it's on my TWA. Don't anybody hate, okay? I can twist my TWA if I want to. But I love it. Like, it's crazy how much I love it. And honestly, I was at a place like when I was first looking at videos, and I'm like, if I see one more YouTube guru or anybody refer to this as a natural hair journey, I'm going to scream. Because I was like, it's not a journey, it's your hair. Like, stop making it complicated. Let's just keep it simple. But it's crazy because once you do it, and it's kind of what you said about doing things for your body made you think of your hair, and for me it was the opposite. It was doing things for my hair made me think of my body. If I'm going natural and doing what's healthiest for my hair, why would I not do it for what's inside and things that could make me sick and that could hurt me and things of that nature? So I am still a work in progress. We'll get to that another time. But yeah, it's a journey because of that, because it just opens your eyes to so many other things that are related but still different. So I get the journey now. I really do.
Cool. And I would agree. I say the biggest thing for me, and I think you touched on this, of course, before, is just the confidence that it has brought about within myself, and just within, again, as you said, what just naturally grows out of my hair, accepting and embracing me, and just, I would say, you know, not being caught in the matrix, as I like to call it, of, you know, again, just being able to embrace, you know, my curls and what's, you know, beautiful about me. Of course, minus the great smelling products. We'll get to that in our product video. I say that may come number 2 as far as what I love, but yes, I am loving my natural hair. So to all my naturalistas out there, we want you to talk back with us. Let us know about your journey, your transition, you know, how you're loving your, you know, natural lifestyle, the ups, the downs. We were even talking about yesterday, you know, there are some frustrations that, you know, you come about. It has been a very positive journey, but, you know, we want to just explore it all. So,
and we want to be real about it. We really want to talk about what's what's the real.
For sure,
So.
for sure. So, number one, like the video, subscribe to the Yin and Yanga channel. Get to know us. We look forward to getting to know you. So, thanks for tuning in once again. We look forward to, again, coming at you guys with lots more great stuff with natural hair. Some tutorials, and again, some product reviews and some faves and all that great stuff. So, again, thanks for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.